Previously on We Have Darkvision.
Let the dwarf die.
I'm gonna go help the dwarf.
Okay.
You know, dwarfs can help themselves. As a gnome, I know this.
You can hear the dwarf-like creature in that makeshift hut trying to talk, but it's all coming out mumbly, and you can't understand it. And
I slap him.
And he screams out in horrible pain. You're pretty sure that his jaw is broken.
I'm so sorry. I thought you were being hysterical.
Where are your friends?
And he points down. And as you're standing there, you see these boneless things that have been following you run out into the library, but they stop at the entrance to the door, and they sort of see you on the other side, and you can tell that they want to come get you, but they're hesitant. Through these doors, these two chitin carapist praying mantis come running out. They have like jaws like a velociraptor mixed with predator a little bit.
No.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna use Hellish Rebuke.
It burns up to a crisp.
I look over to our dwarf friend and see if he's impressed.
He's already running away. And there's a large stairway going down, and the dwarf stops at the top of the stairway, beckons to you guys to come, and then takes off down the stairs.
Whoa.
Oh, he's a speedy motherfucker.
Jeez.
So, this dwarf, you follow him to the staircase. He's run down the staircase in front of you guys. Are you following him down?
We are,
Yes.
but I think we're going into a trap potentially.
Yeah.
No, I actually
It's actually
trust
a
the
good
big
point.
stone boy now.
Okay.
Oh,
I have not seen him. I know nothing about him.
looks kind of evil to me. That's fine.
And so we go down the stairs.
Is that us?
So, you guys go down these stairs.
Yeah.
The stairway goes down, follows south, then does like a back turn on itself and goes back to the north, but still going down. You know how staircases go down one way, and then when they're really long and they have to change direction?
Yes.
It's one of those.
Yeah.
Oh, those are shitty.
I had a really bad dream about a staircase last night, actually.
Were you at Hogwarts, and was it changing and you couldn't get to class?
Bad design.
Now I'm going to have that dream tonight. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Bad interior design.
You get to the bottom of this staircase. You're now facing north. There is a
Praying
pit
mantis.
in front of you. When you look around, you can see that clearly this level had been collapsed and all of that, but whoever is living down in this level now has cleared it out. Like these pathways that are in front of you that you can see has been purposely built in sort of like a framework put so that it won't collapse on itself and that sort of thing. It is purposefully made to be passable. There is a small pit in front of you, and the dwarf that you've been following is on the other side of the pit,
How?
and he beckons you to come.
Can I walk across the pit?
Yes. Holy shit, you solved the trap. Yeah, you walk across the pit, and it's fine. And you see his eyes light up. He kind of shakes his head, and you see, like, his jaw sort of goo back together.
Nice.
And he goes, oh, shit. And then he turns into, like, a pile of goo and skims down through a crack in the hallway.
Whoa.
This was a trap.
Oh,
What
so
is-
we're fucked.
And you,
Do the two of you do anything?
I'm stunned. I don't know what even happened.
so
I was like,
so scared.
I was looking at the pit, and then nothing. I don't know what's happening.
What the fuck?
Croy, how did you do that?
I always just follow my gut, and it's always wrong, but now it's right. I don't know.
Oh, great. So now what?
So the pit is only about 4 feet across,
Oh,
and you walked across it. What do you guys want to do?
We're going to walk across it, too.
yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
I tiptoe across, being really nervous about the pit.
Yeah, good job.
Hooray!
I don't.
I don't even have to roll for that.
Yeah, just fucking walk across that pit.
What's on the other
What did
side
I
of the
do
pit?
to,
Actually,
what happened to the guy?
What happened? I'm so confused.
Nubs, What do you do?
I'm going to walk across the pit.
Okay, you walk across the pit. As soon as you step foot on the other side...
The pit disappears.
No, the pit is still there.
Whoa.
Whoa.
But
It melts away
you
into
do
goo.
hear a loud clang from behind you, and bars at the bottom of the staircase you just came down slam down, so you can't go back the other way.
We fucked.
Yeah, that's fair.
Would you like to continue along this pathway in front of you?
Fucking...
Where else are we gonna go, Kyle?
I don't. Well, you didn't go down the pit, so
Let's
that's a
end
start.
this campaign. Let's
I
just
got a
sit in this
natural
room
one.
and not do anything.
Walk forward.
Now I want to know what the pit was gonna do.
Yeah, what was the pit gonna
Yeah.
do?
Should we...
Hey, Goose?
Goose?
I can't tell you guys.
Okay.
Great.
I asked
You
the
guys
pit.
solved it, but you don't know why you solved it.
No, not at all.
No.
Sheer ignorance is why I solved that puzzle.
You follow this path a little bit, and it goes off to the east or the west. Which way would you like to go? Are you turning left or right?
As the prophet, I decide west.
Okay.
Okay.
I got a
Solving of the
16.
pit.
That's like
That's West.
it's a west, I guess.
It's immediately gone in my head that I fluked that puzzle.
You follow this pathway, and it opens up into a small room. And in that room, there are a bunch of, I guess, chrysalid goo pod type things. Some of them are cracked open, and some of them are fully intact.
Oh, it's like the alien
Oh,
eggs.
cool. Let's go the other way.
Okay. So you're just turning around?
I'm gonna kind of investigate the eggs because I want to be the one that has the alien come out of my chest.
Sure. Give me an investigation.
And it's a 4.
I'll investigate
Classic
too.
Bort investigation check.
Can father investigate too?
Yeah.
All right, 6 total.
Cool.
16 plus 17.
16 plus 17?
1.
Oh, okay. I was like,
So it
how
was
the
17.
fuck?
By the way, overnight my investigation went up by 16 points.
Yeah.
I have these huge eyes.
Okay. Bort.
Hands with noses on them.
Who was that Mr. Magoo who was like blind, but he had the really big glasses?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I snorted a line of cocaine. Let's investigate.
Let's go.
Bort, you look around and you basically, I guess you would be like, oh, wow, they're like, it's like Jell-O. And that's about all you would think about it.
and then you go,
As you stick your finger in it.
Yeah, poke it. Well, that's how I know it's Jell-O.
Yeah, I guess so. And it does jiggle a little bit. Croy, you do a little bit better of a job. And you can see it is semi-translucent, this greenish yellow Jell-O goo that is these like chrysalis egg
Wiggle,
pods.
jiggle.
And you can see a dark semi-humanoid form in it, but you can't really make out its features. It's just opaque enough that you can't really see into it. Just like the shadow of something being there.
Does it have crab hands?
You cannot tell.
Okay.
Eggs are
it's
the
one of those
best.
assholes.
Also, I just see Jell-O. I keep forgetting it's not me.
Yeah. And you also see that on the north western side of this, there's a small path that continues on that way. So you can either go that way now that you have this information, or you can go back the way that you came from.
Onwards!
So, like, do you think it's like lemon Jell-O? Because it's like yellow, right?
Lemon lime. It's
Greeny
a
yellow.
Greeny. Oh, so it's like
egg
lemon
yolk.
lime.
It's
lemon
egg
lime.
yolk.
citrus
Oh.
flavor. Yeah.
Lemon
delicious.
lime Jell-O.
It's goo. It's just goo.
I do not recommend eating it.
I'm not gonna look.
It
too
looks
much
like it's
into
not
it.
ready.
Okay. Oh yeah, Jell-O does have to sit, and it's not cold enough. That's the
Ah.
problem.
That's the problem.
Maybe the freezer's up ahead. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go check.
So you're going down that.
I'm gonna
following the same
continue.
Maybe
direction.
the freezer's up. The icebox.
Oh god.
I just realized I missed Seth.
I know. It's been so long.
Well, technically, it's only been like maybe a week since you've seen him.
That's
Yeah,
a long
but-
It's a long time for us.
So you follow this pathway, and it goes into another room, and it is an empty room except for what appears to be a large, sort of holding cell of some sort. Oh. It is empty at this point in time, but that is the only thing in this room that you can see.
All right, I turn around, go back to the Jell-O room.
Is there anything in the cell?
Other than like a few sort of piles of obviously stuff has been like pushed into a corner that somebody has used for a bed at some point, but it's just loose debris and that sort of stuff. Nothing of value that you can see.
All right.
There's just a bed?
Well, no, like a makeshift of like loose dirt and a little bit of like
Oh, a nest.
like ripped cloth and that sort of stuff, but not like a bed, just something somebody obviously put together so they weren't sleeping on a rock.
Y'all have been looking at this cage. I've just been stomping away back to the Jello room, and then the
Bort,
other
what do you
direction.
think about this cage? What, Bort?
Yeah.
Bort! What?
Fuck did he go?
Bort!
Onwards.
Okay.
Right, all right. He said onwards.
Tally who?
You guys follow this path the other direction.
Yeah.
Yes.
You follow this pathway back to the east. It angles a little bit to the north. There's a short staircase that goes down into a larger room.
This is an interesting diagram of the female reproductive system.
Oh yeah.
Well, it changes.
Look, there's even eggs.
And that's and Jello.
Welcome to the vagina case.
And a cage. That's where we keep all the sperm we didn't want.
When you
Awful.
walk into this room, there are cracks on the floor and some in the ceiling and along the walls and everything. There are piles of dirt and rocks. There are some bones.
I just
Some bones.
Oh, God. We're walking on bones.
Them bones.
walking on some bones.
And in that pile of bones, this is on the north side, you can see some sort of metal, but you cannot tell what it is. It is too covered by everything else. Do you guys enter this room and start to cross it?
Yeah.
We're going to get ambushed. All those cracks.
But it's worth it. It's worth it. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Do it for the gram.
Yeah, do it for the gram.
Okay.
Do it for Seth.
As you guys start to walk across this room, you get to about the middle, and slowly this orangey, yellowy,
Jello.
yeah, jello, like
Yay.
ooze substance starts to flow out of the ground and start to, the ooze level starts to rise in the room.
I don't like orange Jello. Is there an escape route?
So there's a staircase that you just came down, and there's a staircase on the opposite side of the wall, a room going up.
Is that not, oh, it's going up. Okay,
Yes.
I try to get to that room. That's
Yeah,
where I'm trying to go.
We're hauling ass.
Yeah.
Okay. As you start to try and run, you can tell that this ooze is gripping you and slowly pulling you further and further down. It is not letting you.
Oh my god, it's just like my dreams.
I pull really hard on my feet.
Sure, give me a strength.
18 plus 2, 20.
Okay, you managed to move 1 foot and take a slow step forward.
Yeah, I do.
And it continues to raise up higher and higher.
Uh-oh.
The other two of you guys, are you still trying to attempt to move?
Well, Croy's already under fucking goo at this point.
Not quite. Croy would be like up to about his. Croy would be up to about his waist or so.
I'm gonna try and not move.
Okay, cool. Croy.
I'm going to try to back away. All three of us will handle something.
Okay. As you also try and move away, you can feel it grabbing you and trying to pull you down under. I'm going to need you to try and make a strength throw as well.
I look at it and I say, no!
Slap the jello! Slap the jello!
18 plus.
I've always wanted to slap jello.
Right?
Yeah.
Where's the strength?
It's like going to the Mandarin, go up to the buffet where the jello is, fucking smack it.
Where's strength?
Oh my god.
Plus 1. 19 altogether.
I've never thought of that in my life, and now that's all I want to do.
19 altogether?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You managed to, same as Bort, get one leg sort of up and pull backwards, but that is all you can do. You take one small step.
From
And it's
Croy
continuing
kind.
to try and pull you under. The level of it raises up some more, and you see on the eastern side, it sort of flows into a small trough that is on the wall and starts to flow back towards the staircase you came down, and then also along towards the staircase that was in front of you that you have not been.
This is just
to
not good.
Bort, I guess this is kind of enough initiative, so
I'm still struggling to go towards the way down
Wait,
further.
can we fight the goo? Can we slap it?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you can try if you want to.
13 plus 2, 15.
Okay, you make no progress, and it actually does pull you under a little bit more.
Oh, no.
Nubs,
Can we eat it?
you can try.
Eat our way out.
Yeah, that's the only way.
I'm going to use water walk.
How does that work?
Well, it says that this spell grants the ability to move across any liquid surface, such as water, acid, mud, snow, quicksand, or lava, as if it were harmless solid ground.
Okay.
Up to 10 willing creatures you can see within range gain this ability for the duration.
Cool. Here's my one issue with that. And if you can figure out a way to get around this first part, then yeah, that'll totally work. You are already all trapped in this ooze.
If you target a creature submerged in a liquid, the spell carries the target to the surface of the liquid at a rate of 60 feet per round.
Fantastic. How does it work? Like, how do you make that happen?
I need a piece of cork. Come on,
That's part of your... Does anybody need to make a save or
Nope.
a roll or anything
Nope,
like that?
I just
You just
cast
cast it? Okay. Cool. Nubs casts Water Walk.
Hooray.
Save your asses.
You all start to rise up in this...
Whoa. I didn't know it was going to help us.
Yeah.
Neat.
It goes very slowly. You can feel this struggling to pull you back down, but you do get up to the top. It is still flowing along the trough on the eastern side of the wall, and has now reached both ends, the north and south end, and is pooling into a small sort of receptacle that from the height that you guys are on now, you can see into, but from where you were, you could not before now. It pours into the one on the southern side, and one of the there's a cage door that slams down, blocking your way back those stairs. The way in front of you is still open and clear. Do you want to go that way?
Yeah.
Yes.
Only one way to go.
Hey, I didn't think that we were getting out too. I thought that you were just going to have to carry on our legacy and tell
I also had
stories.
the idea. I didn't realize that I was allowed to cast it on other people, so then I had the idea that I'd use like a rope or something.
I tried to eat my Croy and Boy tried to eat their way out of Jello.
So once you've seen this this ooze stuff go into that one receptacle on the southern end and the door slam down, you can see that it's almost at the northern side receptacle. Are you going to try and like outrun it or that sort of thing?
Can we just reach it and like empty it?
No. It is far enough away that you can't get to it. Like, you can't just reach it with your hands.
Should we just make a run for it?
Yeah.
Should we risk it all?
Okay. I just need you guys to make a dexterity check then.
Do I still have...
Yes.
What's
You
it
both
called?
have -1 to your dexterity.
Oh, -1. All right, so it's 14 altogether.
Okay.
Yeah, so 16 altogether.
Okay.
Where is my dexterity?
It's over here, isn't it?
Oh. I got a 10.
You got a 10?
Yeah.
Okay. Bort.
Yeah.
Troy. You both sprint along the water and you slide. Like, you can see the cage door or whatever starting to come down. You both slide along the top of the water and just skid underneath it. Nubs.
I'm gonna fucking die in this fucking goo.
You are left inside this room with the goo still rising.
Great.
I couldn't stop it. I couldn't stop the door.
No, you just barely made it through.
Fork.
Nubs,
Yeah.
you're inside this room.
Yeah.
Bort and Croy, what would you like to do right this moment before we jump back to what Alex or Nubs can see?
Is there anything on our side that we can do?
From what you can see, just like in your passive perception, there is a staircase that goes up.
I'm going to try to open the gate a little bit.
How?
With my hands.
Okay. I mean, you can roll, but it's not going to make a difference.
Except that I got an 18.
Okay. Plus, what's your strength?
2, so that's 20.
Yeah, so nothing moves.
Okay.
Thanks.
I appreciate.
Thanks
We
for
tried.
trying.
Yeah. Yeah, I just hernia
yourself.
and shit my pants. Yeah.
Croy,
Yeah.
is there anything you would like to try in the same instant that he's doing that? Is there anything you were trying to do?
Oh, like, can I throw a dart at something?
Yeah, you can throw a dart at like whatever you want, but all you can see is this goo that somehow isn't flowing through this gate and
Oh,
the
that's
staircase.
magic. Throw the dart at Nubs.
If I kill you, you'll be reborn on this side.
That's it.
Okay, so
Respawn.
I'm going to say you're not doing anything.
I have nothing.
Nubs, you are in this room slowly rising further and further to the ceiling.
Yes. I'm going to die.
You can almost touch it with your hands, standing on top of this water.
Yep.
Or this ooze.
Yep.
You see in the far southwestern corner, in a small alcove that you could not see from the ground, there is a small chain in the corner that looks like it has like a pull tab on it.
Oh, it's like a toilet.
Yeah.
Neat.
Neat.
Flush!
Flush.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to try and make my way over to that southwestern corner. Thank God I'm not mapping anymore.
You missed it. Got crushed by the goo.
I was
And
gonna.
now it's 2 people.
I was gonna break the fucking thing.
Thank
Okay.
you for saving us.
The water is still, or the ooze is still rising, so I'm going to need you to make another dexterity check to see if you can make it there before you get sort of pressed into the ceiling.
You can do it, Nubs. We believe in you.
Oh, ew. Oh, gross. Oh, my microphone's all sticky. Ugh, it's all covered in goo. Oh, barf. Oh, man, I wonder if this is how Shredder felt in Secret of the Ooze before he got all powerful. Ugh. Well, before I drown in all this dirty jello, I guess I have a few things to say. Now that the gang has made it down to the lower level of the old city, the full dungeon map should be available pretty soon for this story arc. But, in the meantime, Bort, Croy, and Nubs have been taking turns drawing their own map of the city ruins, and you can find that over on our website, wehavedarkvision.com. Our website has all kinds of extra content to go along with our adventure episodes, including artwork, past maps from past episodes, and then new episodes of Monster Friends and Original Sinners. On Monster Friends, Alex and I break down a new entry of the Monster Manual each episode in order to determine if it really deserves to be called a monster, or sometimes, maybe, they're better off being friends. It comes out every second week on the off weeks between our adventure episodes, and if you're already subscribed here, hey, you'll get them automatically. Otherwise, swing by our website. Original Sinners is a playthrough of Divinity Original Sin 2, where Colin and I try our best not to screw up the whole story, and I think we might have accidentally done that already. We also turn off all the sounds and do all the voices for the NPCs ourselves, so we're kind of doing it our way. It's a lot of fun. You guys should come by if you like video games, or if you like me and Colin, or if you want to watch me and Colin be idiots because you don't like us very much. It's up to you. You can follow us on Instagram at We Have Darkvision, or over on Twitter at DarkvisionCast, where if you follow us or share our things, there's a chance that you get a character named after you in an upcoming episode. I'll be starting work on a new story arc pretty soon, so now's a good chance for you to get your names in, and hey, maybe you'll get to be a soldier, or a bird, or something better than a bird. I think that's it for this week, so we'll be back next week with Monster Friends, and then back to the main adventure on March 31st. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the episode, and I'm gonna go have a shower and try to wash this goopy sludge off me. Later.
I got a 12.
Yeah, okay, cool. You do get there in time.
Yeah.
You pull it,
Yep.
and there's a couple cracks on the eastern and western side that open up a little bit more, and the ooze starts to flow out. It takes a little while, but you are slowly floating down with it, standing on top of it. Once it reaches the ground, it is gone. the 2 cage doors are still shut, but you are no longer in danger of being crushed against the ceiling.
That's nice.
Well, that's nice. That's an improvement.
So how do you empty the receptacles?
Oh, you just pull this chain. It's like a toilet.
How are you going to open the doors?
Oh, that's what you meant by receptacle. I thought you meant like bowl, receptacle, toilet, bowl.
I know how toilets work. I used one.
Okay. Well, I actually am not sure how I'm going to get through this door. Do you guys see anything on your side?
No, there's nothing.
Investigate.
We tried everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
you
going
really,
to investigate
really
for a
tried
switch or
everything.
something.
I tried everything.
Somehow I have a really hard time believing that you
It's
tried
not that
everything.
great. So,
I'll look, but I already tried so much.
Okay. So are you
I
going to
got
try
6.
anything, or are you just going to stand in the middle of the room?
I don't know. I'm going to look. I'm
Next
doing an
one.
investigation.
I rolled a natural 20.
what were you going to do, though?
I was going to look.
Okay. So everybody's doing an investigation.
I got a 6. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Natural 20.
I got a 6 too.
Natural 20, bitch.
Cool. Well, Nubs, you are looking around, and what you find is in that pile of bones in the corner, there seems to be a large warhammer.
I have one of those.
And you can... Do you remember how I said a lot of the metal and everything that you have come across down in this dungeon has started to corrode and wear away and all of that? This one has no marks on it. It seems to be perfectly fine. But that is what you find. Bort. You kind of just look at the stairs. You kick a couple rocks around. You're like, no, nothing here.
Nothing. You're stuck here.
Croy, you have traveled a little bit further up the staircase.
Oh, God.
And there is a chain on the wall that looks like you can pull it if you would like to.
Yeah. Yank it.
Okay.
Oh my fucking god. You're going to fill the room up with goo again.
Delicious goo.
You hear a clank. And the gate opens up, and you are out of this room.
Hey! Did it only open the one gate, or did it open the other gate, too?
It only opened the one, like, on the north side.
Oh.
I'm good, guys.
Wow, good
Nailed it.
job.
Good
You're
eyes.
really good at finding things.
That's it.
Maybe you can find us out of this fucking dungeon.
All right, I'm
Only
starting
one way
up
to
the
go,
stairs.
baby. We gotta go up.
You're going up the stairs?
I sure
Yeah.
am.
Nubs?
Yep.
Yeah? Croy?
So ready to roll.
Wasn't I already like walking up there?
Yeah, I just want to make sure that you guys
Ready
are all
to
doing it.
I'm fucking leading the way. I like how you're always ready to roll.
Yeah.
Do 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 do.
So, the pathway goes up the staircase, and you are now sort of at the same level you feel as you were on the other side of this room. There's the
Okay.
same amount of stairs going down and up. There is a pathway that leads you to the west on your left-hand side, or you can continue on going straight. What would you like to do?
Should we split up? No.
Left.
All right, well, let's go left.
Left.
I go left, too.
We're all
Okay.
going left. Take us into the alcove.
Take me down to the left cove
Oh,
city.
look at that.
Oh,
Are those
treasure.
mushrooms again?
Beds.
Oh, it looks like bread.
Yeah, so you guys have gone into this large room, and most of the walls are just like carved out of the stone that has collapsed, but one of the walls is an actual wall from a building that clearly existed there
Ooh.
before. And yes, it is appears to be some sort of sleeping quarters.
Great. Love that for us.
I was once a dwarven historian. This is how I know all this.
Oh, so
Oh.
it's tiny beds.
Baby beds.
Yes. Is that an issue?
Croy-sized beds for Croy-sized
There are
babies.
many beds. If you want to combine 2 of them, it
Well,
should be fine.
now we know
Well, I'm not
where we
fucking
go if we need a
sleeping in
nap.
this death trap of a fucking room.
Does anyone have like soup? We probably shouldn't nap here.
No.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going forward.
You guys just continue?
Actually, no. I'm going to investigate this room a little bit. I want to see if there's any loot
Sure.
in and around the beds. 15 plus 2, I think. Yeah, 17.
Ba-ba-ba.
What do I find? Do I find any gems? More gems?
No, you don't
Jam?
find any gems. You do find a bunch of like small metal trinkets and that sort of thing. Obviously, they've been crafted somehow. They don't seem like they've been like very well crafted. Like it's not the dwarven style or quality that you would expect, but it's
Okay.
clearly made by dwarves. Just not as high quality as other dwarven things that you have seen.
Is it small enough for Bark Scruffalo to eat? And I look at Bark Scruffalo and I say, would you eat this?
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff that is small enough for Bark Scruffalo to eat if you would like.
Does he want any of it as like a snack?
That's up to you.
Oh, I'm looking at him. I'm looking at him and asking.
What about
I don't
jam?
know. It's not brass is the thing. It's not brass, and it's not
No, it
like
It's
doesn't
not
gold.
the
grass.
highest quality treat you could give him. And I know you love Bark Scruffalo.
Yeah,
Want him
he
to live a
deserves-
long and healthy life.
He deserves the best treats and
None
the
of that
best snacks.
Purina.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you're gonna get him
Dragon
tetanus
chow.
if he eats
Yeah,
any of
it's
that.
this is like Imes treats
Yeah,
versus
really.
fucking like
Raw
Yeah.
fish.
yeah, no doubt.
Freeze-dried.
fucking minnows and shit.
Okay, cool. And other than that, you find a few small like daggers and knives and that sort of thing that are falling apart. They're
Falling apart.
yeah,
Okay.
like most of the metal things except for that warhammer that you see.
I wonder if that Warhammer was pretty sweet.
Oh, now I have it. It's in my
Oh.
possession.
Do you?
Well, you said I picked it up.
No, I said you found it.
Oh.
You just walked up the stairs.
Huh.
If you want to say you took it, then sure. But
Retcon, I took it.
Retcon.
I don't think I'm proficient in it, though. So.
you are not. Also, you can't use metal weapons as a druid. But
What the fuck?
So what did they just like burn her?
Fuck!
no, that's just a thing that druids don't do.
Oh wow.
Wow. I am a pirate.
Huh?
I have to have a sword. Are you saying I have a wooden sword?
It could be made out of like glass or ceramic or something like that.
Oh yeah, a
Magical
glass sword.
stuff.
That's great. And then I drop it and it fucking shatters into a million pieces. Fucking safety glass so that it's just like little balls
Yeah,
of glass
but like
going in everyone's eyeballs.
yeah, exactly. If one of them trips and gets the glass in their eyes, that's dangerous.
Well, clearly we did not think this through. Poor foresight. I didn't take the fucking Warhammer then. I don't
Oh,
touch
did you not?
metal. It is beneath me. I am a druid, and I do not believe in man-crafted objects.
roll
That's it.
for initiative.
And then I destroy it.
All right, I leave all the trinkets. I don't care anymore. I don't
Onwards!
care about any of the trinkets.
I want
Don't you worry, Bark
guys.
Scruffalo.
We might find the orb.
No, I know. That's like I thought that's what the goblin that turned into goo was gonna give us. No,
I
he wasn't
still
a goblin.
don't know
he was
what
a
I
dwarf.
did to him. He got very upset
I know. He's still like we just walked over that pit
with his
and, like,
broken jaw, and he was like,
So you guys are just leaving this room then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
the way he said that makes it sound fishy.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
So there's another exit on
That's
the
my new character
western
voice.
side.
I found it.
The pathway
Okay.
curves up to the north a little bit. You can continue on straight, or there's an exit on your right hand side.
I think if you go, why don't we check right just to see if it connects?
All right, let's see.
And then if not, we can just backtrack to that big old. Oh God.
Oh god.
Okay, this looks promising.
It looks like a stomach.
Look at that cul-de-sac.
So
Oh, it's a bar.
you go into this.
If you're fucking right, I'm actually.
You go into this room, and there is a large table in the middle of it with a few chairs around it, and there are some casks, wine casks, on the northern side, along with other like boxes and crates of that would normally hold food.
Wow,
Obviously you
rate
can't
this
see what's inside
podcast
them,
and
but
give
that's
it a
what you can
like if
see.
you think Colin and Kyle should get married because they can always guess each other's shitty drawings.
That's it. Yeah, he got the sleeping quarters.
You know, the mushrooms
I thought
and
it was
the
bread.
trees and everything else. I thought it was bread.
It looks like bread, like little pieces of bread.
Those are huge in relation to everything.
I don't know.
So,
Giant bread.
and on the far side of this, there is a pathway out.
That pathway, we can check, but I'm willing to bet it connects to the old ways.
Well, let's check out.
Yeah,
check it
we're
out.
checking out the path.
Okay. When you go through this pathway, if you look to your right, which is south, you can see that it does connect with the pathway that you took to get into the sleeping chambers or whatever. And the pathway also goes off to your left to the north.
Is the wine corked?
You can go check.
All right, let's go to the path on the back there, and on the way through, we'll investigate the bar.
Yeah.
So you guys are continuing to this new area first?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Get over it, Croy.
Fuck me, right? Oh.
What's this? What's this room?
Yeah,
What's this room
guess,
gonna be?
Guess.
Those are coffins.
Yeah!
This is a morgue.
No, unfortunately, your streak of being right about my drawings
He did that on
is
purpose.
over.
It's gonna be a morgue.
He threw
when
it.
I'm done with
He
you
threw
guys.
it. He threw it. He threw the
it seems
drawing.
to be some sort of crafting station. There are a couple tables. There are some vials of stuff
Don't
on it.
see
There
it.
are a couple of like corked, filled vials of things. And there's a bunch of open and stuff, and like paraphernalia for making alchemy type stuff, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. This is gonna be a puzzle. Let's remember this room. This room is where.
Let's do an investigation.
I'm investigating.
Are you investigating the room in general?
No, I'm investigating the vials.
Okay.
I'm doing the room in general, but I only rolled a 10.
Okay.
I got a 12.
Okay. Bort, you doing anything?
Natch.
Okay, what were you investigating?
All of this.
West
I'm just
side,
looking at my hands.
doing some gang
That's all.
signs.
I'm just fucking looking at my hands like really, really hard though.
Okay.
Because I actually don't even know. I wasn't paying attention. So
Croy, you look around the room. You don't find anything that's very interesting. Nubs,
Yeah.
you are looking at these vials, and you aren't 100% sure, but you recognize some of the ingredients that are in it, and you think that these 2 vials that are there that are corked would be useful, but you don't know why or how. But based on the ingredients, you don't think they would be harmful to you.
I'm going to take them.
Okay, cool.
Nobody's going to miss these, right?
No.
Nobody is going to miss these, right? My new voice.
And Bort, you are staring at your hands very hard.
yeah, really, really hard.
He starts sweating.
And as you're staring at them, you can see through the cracks in your fingers. There's spaces in your fingers.
Yep.
There seems to be on the eastern wall, on the ground by the eastern wall, there seems to be scrape marks of something being dragged along and across.
My goodness. There's scrape marks in my hands.
Okay.
Is that really what you meant?
Yes. I'm lost. I'm lost in my hand.
Bort, what the fuck are you
Situation.
talking about? I go over and look.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Look in my hands. And I put
And
my
I
hands
smack
up
your
to
hands.
it. And the scrape marks disappear.
Bort has rolled his natural 20 and accidentally brought attention to this thing. You can tell that it seems like there's probably some sort of secret doorway or passageway or something on this wall, as you can tell that it clearly opens somehow.
Probably with our hands. That's what my hands told me.
I put my hands up to the wall.
Like just
Just-
to push up against it. You push gently on it, and this area of the wall ripples a tiny little bit,
Whoa.
and you feel your hands go through it, and you can feel like a proper doorway on the other side.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa.
What do you feel, Croy?
Door!
Great. Good. Fantastic.
It looks like a portal.
No, it just looks like the wall.
Oh.
But as you put your hands like
It's a fake wall.
up
It's a
against
false
it,
wall.
you can feel the door.
It's a thaumaturgy.
What do you?
It's a
what do you do?
thaumatology.
I want to go through the door.
Okay, so you move your hands around to find the door handle.
Yes.
I assume.
I'm like, shh, shh.
Sure. You do find the door, and you the handle, and you twist it, and you slowly push it open. Pull it open. The door comes through the wall. The wall still appears to be there, but now you don't feel anything in front of you.
It's time to go.
But the bar.
Okay, we can go to the bar.
Later. Let's go later.
But what if it's not there when we come back?
Oh, it'll be.
What if we
there.
can never get back?
What if nothing we've been in is real?
I think this is a hidden door.
Let's go through the door. I'm going through the door. Fuck it!
I want to go through the door too.
Okay.
Fine, I'm going through the door.
Croy,
Yeah?
I'm gonna erase
with
your map.
the way that you said that, are you like storming through the door?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You smash straight into the wall.
How did he do that?
That hurt.
All right, I very calmly approach the wall with the door.
You pass through it.
There we go. That's it.
All right, I calmly approach the door and walk through it.
You slam it. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, you pass through this doorway.
Fuck is this thing?
It's just like you gotta be chill about it.
Remember,
you know?
thoughtmology is very picky.
Yeah.
Nubs,
Yeah, I'll go through the door.
chill.
Yeah.
This is the stupidest door.
Sly.
Okay, you
Nose
follow.
is bleeding.
You follow through this
Am I
doorway.
bleeding?
This now it's a secret doorway that you have discovered.
Oh, I didn't even realize. It
Oh
was
wow!
In that
Even
direction.
the marker doesn't work. It's so secret.
Oh, oh.
And you follow this pathway that curves to the north a little bit on a downward slant.
Shit.
Gee.
Do you like hear anything or like see like there's no like sign of life or anything like
No,
that?
this is perfectly dark. Obviously, you guys can see it. The other rooms, there was torchlight and that sort of things
Okay.
around corners. This is perfectly dark. It doesn't seem like anybody is down here at this time, and you don't hear anything other than your own footfalls.
But we
Okay.
have dark vision.
Yes, I know. There's
we-
still a difference between torchlight and no torchlight.
Dark vision.
Vision in dark.
Vision dark.
Vision.
Do you continue down this path?
I continue.
Cool. You follow it for a little while. It gets going deeper and deeper. And then you get to a small circular area, and there is a ladder that is out of your reach, but seems to be able to be pulled down.
Somebody lift me up, Croy.
All right, I'll try. I try to give Bort a boost.
Give me a strength
You're gonna hurt yourself.
check.
It's worth it.
Bort, how much do you weigh? Do we know this?
Less. We do. I'm pretty sure. 170.
Okay.
Do I have to roll a 17? Is that what?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do now, because I don't know what the actual rules are.
All right,
weighs
well,
50
I only rolled a
pounds.
13.
Okay, so you get him up, and Bort, you try to reach.
I'm reaching.
But Croy, you're really struggling to get him more than a couple of inches off the ground, and then eventually you just
Higher,
screw it.
Croy.
And you drop.
Higher, Croy.
Keep in mind, Croy only weighs 50 pounds.
Yes.
So he has a hernia now.
Well, I mean, he's trains.
He's got a hernia.
I thought you said he's trains.
That is what I said.
He's just
He's
made of
trained.
trains.
I'm a train, I'm a train, I'm
Chug,
a
chug, chug,
train,
chug,
I'm a
chug,
train,
chug,
I'm a train, I'm a train.
what would you like to try next?
I jump.
How about you give me a boost? Because as was pointed out,
You're too short.
I'm 50 pounds. Just throw me in the air then.
Yeah, let's toss him.
Okay, yeah.
Basket toss.
Gnome. Toss the gnome.
Toss the gnome. Together. We'll do it together.
Yeah, we'll do it together and we'll both roll terribly. Here we
Throw
go.
me into the wall.
10.
Wow, I just
what am
keep
I rolling
getting
for?
sixes today. Plus 4. That's 10.
What am I rolling? Is it? We're trying to throw
No,
him.
What are you rolling
Yeah,
for?
what was the thing?
I got athletics because I'm throwing him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, are you working together?
Yeah.
Okay. That means only one of you has to roll at that point. The other one of you is helping. Give me a second. I don't remember how that mechanic works.
Shoot. We're going to have to introduce a new mechanic. We've
Just to
got
throw
Joe.
a little boy.
We've got Joe. Is this time going to be like...
Joe
don't know.
Mechanic. I forgot
Fucking-
about Joe
what was
Mechanic.
Joe Mechanic?
Joe
the
Mechanic
madness
is the
mechanic?
Yeah, the madness mechanic.
We
And
haven't gone mad yet.
also,
Good job, guys.
Are you sure?
Oh,
Might want to just check that I'm still making
maybe
noise.
we have gone mad.
Maybe. Oh,
Maybe that's what all of the...
Red pill.
Oh, yeah, it's the red pill.
Thopmologies.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why we're going through invisible doors. And Croy had a moment of like lapsing back into reality when he ran into the wall.
That's it. Because before I saw a pit, I just walked across it. And then the dwarf became goo.
Have you ever noticed though in this campaign we've had the most success not overthinking like a trap. We're just like, wow, let's go through it. Like, remember those people tried to stop us from getting on the boat and we just walked past them?
Just skip it.
Skip it.
Just fucking skip it.
So the help action gives you advantage on your check, so you get to roll twice and take the highest one. So Nubs, you already rolled.
Yeah.
Well, we both rolled, but
Well, she rolled first.
Or it's getting
So
really...
Nubs, what was that roll? And you can roll again and see if you get higher.
So I got a 6 + 4, which is 10.
get higher.
Okay.
Can you get me higher?
Oh, I got 20.
There we go.
Cool.
She launches me through the roof.
So Nubs, you are mostly supporting Croy's weight. Bort, you are helping a little bit.
And I helped.
And as she lifts them up, you guys give them that little extra boost, and Croy, you fly out of their hands
Make him do an athletics check.
and grab onto the bottom
Fucking
of this
acrobats.
ladder. I will need you to make an athletics to see if you can scramble up onto it to find the latch to release it.
I'll make that latch, boy. Oh, baby, it's 12 plus 5 minus 1.
Cool.
That is one.
Wait, I have to remove one because it's a dexterity one, right?
Yeah, you're still fine.
Oh, you guys like how I grab onto this shit?
It's a scrabbly little
Yeah,
gnome.
I'm just scrambling.
You scramble up onto this ladder, and you feel around on the sides, and close to the top of it, you feel the latch that releases it. Would you like to pull the release latch?
Yeah, I look down. Coming down!
And then all
Cool.
of those bone monsters fall on us.
You release it. You start to fall with the ladder. I'm going to need you to make an athletics check to see if you hold on to it, or if when you hit the ground, you slam into the ground, like lose your...
Break your fucking jaw.
9 plus, what is it? Athletics?
Yeah.
You know what's fucked up?
Where's athletics?
Didn't you
should be
just
under
roll in
strength.
athletics?
You made me feel bad about slapping that guy
9
with the
plus
broken
4.
jaw. And he didn't even really exist.
9 plus 4?
13.
Okay. You fall down.
I'm
As
fine.
soon as it hits the ground, since you have normally fall damage is 1d6 per 10 feet fallen. Since you were falling more than 10 feet, you are going to take some damage. You won't take 1d6. You will take 1d4 because sliding off of it sort of took away some of the fall, but you were still falling
You
off
guys
of the
are
ladder.
assholes.
That's how gravity
Well,
works,
you know
baby.
who else is an asshole? Our DM, because he made me feel bad about hitting a monster.
You hit a dwarf in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was only
but he wasn't
I
a
only took
dwarf.
one
He had a
damage.
broken jaw.
He wasn't a dwarf.
I
So
only
you're
sure
the
looks
one
like a
that
dwarf.
felt it.
I only took 1 damage.
Okay.
This is my dice, everybody. 1 damage. Can you take a picture for the podcast?
Yeah, I'll take pictures of you dice.
Every single roll.
So, this
want
ladder is now down. Would you all like to climb it?
I'm scrabbling.
Let's go. Let's play some.
I rolled
Do we
a
have
16.
to roll for it?
No, it's a regular ladder.
Oh, darn.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I
Meanwhile,
keep rolling fucking 9s and 6s all day. It's been 6 and 9, 9, 6.
I
That's
climb
a
up the
sign.
ladder even though my spine is shattered.
Okay, you guys climb up the ladder. Who's in front?
I am, because I went first. I
Bort,
just like
Feist.
pushed. I just kicked Croy
you
out of
get
the way.
to the top of the ladder, and you see that there's a one of those big sort of turn, like wheel.
Oh, I'm turning it. I'm turning it.
Thing. You turn it, and it takes like a bit of work to get it open, but you eventually get it going, and you push it open. And if you stick your head out through the hole,
Which I do.
which you do, you are in the center of what appears to be a large vault.
Ooh. Guys, we're in a vault. It's a heist movie now.
Are you climbing directly
Oh
into
yeah,
it?
yeah. I'm going. This is where the orb's gonna be.
I pop my head up.
Okay. You all step into this vault. As soon as the Nubs, were you last?
Yep.
Okay, as soon as you take your weight off the ladder, you can hear it accordion back up to its starting position, and the door that you just came through, the trap door, slams down, and when you look at it, you do not see any cracks or anything in the ground.
Fuck.
It is a completely sealed floor.
Cool. Hermetically sealed vault.
Well, we're doing pretty well getting into these traps.
Yeah, really.
I mean, it's a vault. It's really stupid if they trap us in the vault with
Let me
the
just
treasure.
check and make sure that I have my vault hunting cap on, and then we can talk about this again.